O Levels Exercise 13A D1 7th edition. We shall try to cover question number 7 in this video. The question number 7 is in the figure 4 quadrants. Quadrants is if we have a circle, then we can divide it into 4 equal parts. Each part is called a quadrant of a circle. So if I shall draw this quadrant, so it will be like this is the quadrant of a circle. Here there are 4 quadrants. This 1, 2, 3, 4. In the figure 4 quadrants, each of radius 2. They have also given us radius here 2 meter, 2 meter are removed from a rectangle. Here there was a big rectangle. Now there are 4 quadrants. 4 quadrants of a circle are being removed from this rectangle. Now whatever is left, this shape is left. This shape is left. These are the dotted lines which they have drawn to show us that originally it was a rectangle. Now there is no such shape like this in maths, so we shall break it into known shapes, which are big rectangle, this one, and 4 quadrants of a circle. One thing I would like to tell you that in a quadrant, this side, both of these two sides are radius. Here, if it's a, you can see that this is radius. This is also radius. If it's this part of a circle, then if this is radius, this is also radius. Then so both these sides are the radius of a circle. Now, because these lines are starting from the center and ending on the outskirts of the circle. So if this is a quadrant of a circle, then its radius is this 2 meter. So they have given us to show that all these quadrants are equal. They have written 2 meter all on all sides. Now they have told us that this line starting from this point to this point is 9 meter. This point from this point is 9 meter. So what is the dimension of, what would be the dimension of this line? I just have to subtract 9 minus 2, 7, 7 minus 2, 5. So the dimension of this line is 5. I have to subtract this 2 meter and this 2 meter from 9 meter, and I will get my required dimension, which is 5 meter. If this is 5 meter, the side opposite to it is also 5 meter. They have also stroked this line with small lines to show us that they are equal. So that's why I have written, if this is 5 meter, this is 5 meter as well. Now they have given us the dimension of this line, this straight line, which is 3 meter. Here they have also given us the dimension of this line, 3 meters. This is for the perimeter. As we know that perimeter of any shape is the sum of the outer sides of that shape. So the outer sides of this shape is this straight line. I'm starting from here, this straight line, then this round part. This round part we shall take it out by calculating the circumference of a quadrant. Okay, this round part is the circumference plus this straight line, which is 3 meter. Then this round part is again circumference. Then this line, we shall add all of them together. This is again circumference plus this side plus this side. So I hope you have understood that how we are going to find out the Perimeter. Perimeter is the sum of the outer parts of any shape. This is the shape, this is the dotted line which we have drawn for our convenience. Now first I shall add 5 meter plus this circumference. If I shall find out the circumference of one quadrant, then all these 4 quadrants are equivalent, identical, so they will have the same circumference. So first of all I will take out the circumference of quadrant. Draw the shape, or you can write it, is equal to, circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, and as it is a quadrant is the fourth part of it, I shall divide it by 4. So I will 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, that would be pi r over 2. The circumference of one quadrant will be pi r over 2. Now I am going to fill in the value. Pi is equal to 3.14. R here is 2 into 2 over 2. I will cross it out, and what I will be left with, 3.14. I will be left with 3.14. So now 3.14 meter is the circumference of this circle. It is 3.14. If this is 3.14, this is 3.14, this is 3.14, this is 3.14. How to find the perimeter? What I would do, I would add 3.14 plus 3 plus 3.14 plus 5 plus 3.14 plus 3 plus 3.14 plus 5. This is our perimeter. So I am doing the same instead of okay, I'll show you how to do it. Now the perimeter. Meter of shape is equal to 3.14. I am starting from here, 3.14. Just mark this, otherwise one forgets from where we have started. 3.14 plus 3 plus 3.14 plus 5 plus 3.14 plus 3 plus 3.14 plus 5. This is one of the way of doing that. 3.1 I have written just to show you how I have calculated the perimeter. I have added this to this and this. This is not the part of the shape. This dotted line is not the part of the shape. That's why we have taken the circumference of the quadrants. This is one way of doing that. You calculate it, you will get the right answer. Or you can, as there are 4 quadrants, you can multiply 3.14 with 4 and just write down the other values. So what the result, you will get the result this way as well. So we shall multiply 4 into 3.14 is equal to plus 16 is equal to 28.56. So our answer is 28.56. There are 2 ways. This is the easiest way of doing that, and you can do it as well if you understand it easily. Now we shall find out the area of this shape. Now we know that area is the inner area of that shape, inner part of that shape. Now we know that there is no such shape in maths. Now these dotted lines will play their part. In the perimeter, these dotted lines have not played any part because we have to follow these outer lines. Now in area, we have to divide. What am I going to do? I am going to area of I'm going to take out the area of the rectangle. I am calling it rectangle, but because this is 9 and when I'm going to add it, it's 2, 5, 2 plus 3 is 5 plus 7. This dimension is 9 and this dimension is 7. That's why two different dimensions. That's why I am calling it rectangle, and they have also mentioned it in the question that it is a rectangle. So I will take out the area of the rectangle and then subtract the area of the 4 quadrants from that rectangle. So area of rectangle is equal to length into breadth is equal to 9 into 7 is equal to 63 centimeters square. We always use a squared unit when we are dealing with area. Now area of quadrant, area of a square of a circle is pi r square. If we are dealing with a quadrant, then we have to do it is the fourth part, so we have to divide it by 4. Now I know 3.14 into radius is 2 into 2 divided by 4. Now these two will be crossed out by this 4, so we are left with area of one quadrant is 3.14. Now we can see that there are 4 such quadrants, so we shall multiply the 3.14 with 4 and we shall get the area of the 4 quadrants. Area of 4 quadrants is equal to 3.14 into 4 is equal to, which is equivalent to 3.14 into 4 is equal to 12.56. Now area of shape is equal to, now area of this shape in which these quadrants are not included will be calculated by subtracting from the area of rectangle the area of these 4 quadrants. So the area of the rectangle is 63. I shall subtract this 12.56 from 63 and shall get the required result, which is minus 63 is equal to 50.44 centimeters square is the required area.